Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Evangelina's Craft. I hope everybody is doing great. Well, for today, another card making in the process. My co-worker wants me to make her 2 birthday cards, and I suggested that if I love working under the sea cards, and I suggested one for her, like a mermaid card, and the other one is a unicorn card. Both will be girls, and she wanted me to make 2 of those. But anyway, so to get started, another card making, I'd like you to see the materials that I'm gonna use, and to share with you the die cuts that I'm gonna use for this particular card. So this is the card. These are all die cuts for under the sea theme. So for this particular fishnet, this is what I used as the die cut for this one. Okay, so let me just show you up close. I hope you can see them. Anyway, I'll just put them. So that's the die cut for this particular cutout. Okay, the fishnet. There you go. And this one is a beautiful die cut. These are seashells. Okay, there, and the die cut for that is this one. There. Okay, I hope you can see it there. It's very, very pretty, and I intend to use the pieces that came out from that particular die cut. And of course, my fish. Here are my fishes. The die cut for the fish. There's that fish over there, if you can see the fishes. Okay. And then for the seaweeds, this is another die cut for the seaweeds. There. Okay, that's a die cut for that one. Okay. And then more under the sea die cuts. This is some shells, and I made those one. Die cut for the seashells. Okay. There. That's what I use. These die cuts I have purchased a long time ago. So I will have a hard time looking for the links of those. But then, as I said, when you browse in AliExpress and search for a particular object or category, everything will pop up. And this is more of the under the sea seaweeds that they have. Okay. And then this one too. This one I already colored them. This I cut them from white cardstock. But this one I did not color this one. This is from a colored cardstock. But this is from a white cardstock, and I colored it. Sometimes using colored cardstock and coloring it is a big difference. So that's it. That's what I cut for that piece. Okay. And what else? Oh, okay. Here's the branch. And just the same, I colored that branch. Maybe I'll make more of those. Okay. And here's more of the under the water plants. I hope you can see that. That's also a white cardstock, and I colored it with the watercolor. And we got some another here. I also colored those. got it from a white cardstock. There. And this one, I really did well for this one, but I tried. I'm not an expert in coloring, but I tried. Okay. There's a lot of die cuts that I made. And the next one is a, I'll just show you, the little fish. There's the little fish. This is the die cut I use for the fish. And that's the fish itself. Okay, I'll make more of those. Okay, so those are the die cuts these are the possible decorations that I'm gonna put in the card. Okay. Now my next one, of course, my mermaid. Okay, here. Just set this aside. Okay. So for the mermaid, this is the die cut for the mermaid. This is the head of the mermaid. There. That's a die cut I use for that one. And for the mermaid's tail and the body, that's it. These are the one. The mermaid's tail and the body here. Actually, this one is a shell where she's holding the shell on her hand, and there's got a pearl on it. I wasn't able, I cut it, but I don't know where the piece went, but I'm just gonna show you when the card is done, okay? And then I got another sea creature for the card. It's an octopus. I got two colors, one of this color and one of this color. Okay. And of course, will never forget the crabs. I love the crab. Really, really love it. There you go. Okay. So these are the possible cutouts that I'm gonna do with the mermaid card. And I just wanted to show you that I'll be using some half bead embellishments for the mermaid and a ribbon over there. And the other embellishments that I might use are, you know, googly eyes for the sea creature. I might, you know, and some gems, and also a crown for the mermaid. These embellishments are with me for the longest time. And also for the sentiments, here is a stamp pad, clear stamp pad. It says, well, I hope you can see it. Let's move this here. Oh, you can see it in a black one. Let's get a white one. Okay, there you go. All right, I think that's much better. It says, celebrate fantastic birthday, seize the day. I love this ocean, sending a sea full of love. And I guess that's just only the sentiments I have on hand. All right, so that's some of the. So these are all the cutouts that I'm going to be using for my under the sea card. Now, I wanted to share with you I know you've been seeing this in other YouTube channels, but I just wanted to show you how I color my intricate die cuts, such as this one. So this is the one that I use for this one. So all you have to do is when you die cut it, don't take it off from the outline paper or from, Yeah, I think that's what they call it. So that you're not gonna have a hard time coloring it. And I'm gonna use my because I like how this one turned out. I like the color of this, how it turned out. See, it's a very pretty color. So that's what I wanted to do again. There, see how pretty that color is. So I'm gonna do this again, and how I did this is I got my distress ink, okay, and I have my brush. I hope you can see what I'm doing, and just, you know, just dab it that way, so it's gonna be easier for you to color, you know, rather than it's cut out. It's already cut out. So just dab that one with color like that. There. See, it is very pretty. So it doesn't have to be really dark, but just as long as you really don't see the white. Alright, so I think that's good enough. Okay, so once that's cut, you can peel it off now from the card. But what I wanted to do is to color it again. So that's how it turned out, see? But I want to put another color. So now I have this. This is what I use for my other cutouts for the plants. And this is the watercolor that I use to color them. It's a Jane Davenport. It's like a sort of watercolor. So I went and used the color. I think this is the color green that I used. Yep. And I had this one from the Dollar Tree. It's very useful. And all you have to do is squeeze this one, push a little, so there's a little color that's gonna come out. There. See, there's a little color that came out. And then just use this and try to spread the color over there. I hope you can see it there. Just, you know, not everything there. So that's it. I think that's good enough. And then look how it turned out. Oops, here. Isn't it pretty? The combination, it's like really under the sea. So the nice thing with using your cutouts from a plain white cardstock, colored it, you can blend the colors, unlike, you know, cutting it from one colored cardstock. See the difference. But although you can also blend this with other color, I think that would be also nice. So anyway, that's a small tip to show you how I did it. And also part of the card, the very important thing is the base card. So this is gonna be my base card and my background card. So as I told you before, I love making seafood cards. So this is gonna be my pattern paper. These are gonna be my pattern paper. And this is going to be my base card. I'm making a seafood card again. So until later, I will show you in a little while how I assembled everything. Okie dokes, I'll see you later.
A few moments later.
Hi everyone. Here is the Under the Sea birthday card that my friend asked me to make for her. So there's the details. You could see the mermaid, the crown, the mermaid tail, and the pearl the shell that she's holding with a pearl on it there. And it's a seafold card, okay? So I'll show you in a while how it's folded. So we're gonna fold it this way. So it's gonna be folded that way. And then when you open it, it's gonna be this way. Okay, there. And then the recipient can also write at the back. There. She can write her message at the back. Okay? So, and then there's the other details. See? It says sending a sea full of love. And then there's the octopus that I put on the side. And then there's the shells. There. So that's how I made my card. And until my next project, I'll be making another card with a unicorn on it. Hope you like what I made. Thanks for watching. Until next time.